friends, coming to you from my backyard again. I am going to make another patriotic little decor thing, and this is something I'm actually going to hang on my back fence out here somewhere. I love patriotic decor, and when I saw this at a craft booth a couple weeks ago, I thought, you know, I could make that with scraps I have at home, and they were asking about $15 for it. So what I have here is a piece of wood. It's 7 by 10. I had my husband cut it down for me, and I'm going to paint this blue, and I'm going to stencil some white stars on it. Simple enough. I have 5 paint stirrers. I'm going to paint 3 of them red and 2 of them white, and then I'm going to take my crocodile and I'm going to punch a hole in all 5 of the paint stirrers. Now at the end, when I get done, I'm going to make some kind of little bow with burlap and some red tulle. This is just stuff I had in my stash, so this project has cost me $0. So when I come back to you, I'll have my wood painted and I'll have everything ready to assemble. This is a pretty quick project, and you could honestly get it all done and ready to hang in about 30 minutes. Alright, it has gotten dark on me because I had to run to Zumba class, but I went ahead and brought in all the components that I'm going to put together, and as you can very well see what I'm going for here. Now what I'm going to do is I've got all my sticks painted, and I punched a hole in all of them using my crocodile, and I cut some little jute twine. I'm going to tie a little knot in the top of each stick. Then I'm going to staple the string to the bottom of my wood. I'm only going to have about maybe 2 inches of it dangling at the most, something like that. Now as far as my hanger, I'm just going to staple my jute twine on each side of my wood and then attach my bow. All I did with the bow is just a loop of burlap and then a few sprigs of the tulle, and there you go. That's all I did. So I think you can kind of foresee the look I'm going for. So let me go ahead and get it all constructed, and in daylight tomorrow I will show you the finished project, and you can get a better idea how everything is put together. Completely. I thought I'd just give you a little shot of how I am making sure that my little paint stirrers will be hanging evenly. I turned my wood up on its side and went ahead and stapled 1, and I decided just to leave about 1 inch of my string dangle instead of 2. The 2 inches was just too long. So what I did is I tied my jute twine in my hole and then just stapled about 1 inch. I left about 1 inch to dangle and then stapled it with one of these industrial staplers. Now if you've got soft enough wood, you might could even get away with an office stapler, or if it's going to be hanging inside, you certainly could use hot glue. This would work too, but since I want this to hang outside is why I'm using the industrial staples. So I'm going to trim off these tails, and all my paint stirrers should be hanging evenly. All right friends, it is the next morning, and you can see what I've come up with. Love the end result, and this is made out of just scraps I had and some paint stirrers. Now the one I saw at the craft booth, they actually used little eye screws, if you know what those are, instead of stapling and tying it like I did. But you know, this works just fine. Take this idea and just make it your own. So I hope you enjoyed it. Cute, inexpensive little patriotic decor. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.